So honestly, before I got involved with the Money Max account, I was doing mortgages for a little bit before I got into this. How it helps is that I'm no longer just helping them save money on their loan or get a house, that they love, but I'm
Which
actually
is awesome, right?
it's awesome.
Yep.
It really thrills me to be able to do that, but to actually have an incredible tool and service, because it's not just the software program. There's an incredible team and support and coaching and everything else that goes along with the Money Max account. But you're asking me, how could a lender, how could really another loan officer, whether it's a broker or a loan officer that works for another financial institution, how does this help? It helps people to deal with the heavily weighted the interest at first, especially on a loan. It's outrageous. Look at your current mortgage payment today. You may be shocked. Somebody says, oh, I've got a 2.8% mortgage. I just doing a
That's free money.
Yeah, I'm
right?
doing a refinance right now. It's 1.99%. It's like, yeah, that's awesome, 1.99%. And but then if they look at that very first mortgage payment, the payment could be say it's $1,800, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And they look at that, and principal interest, there's maybe out of that, it's $1,200 principal and interest. And then if they look at the breakdown of principal versus interest, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm paying $300 principal and $900 interest. Murray, how is that 1.99?
Yeah.
It's not, brother. And honestly, until I got, even though I was in the industry, this is what's funny. Even though I was in the industry, I hadn't really dealt with the reality of how the interest payments are so high, and the principal and interest are so high at the beginning for years and years and years.
Yeah.
I hadn't dealt with the reality of that until I got into the Money Max account. And then now that, it's the kind of thing, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it.
It's like, oh no, then I go look at another loan and it's the same kind of deal. I'm like, this is, terrible, but we're not victims. We don't have to be enslaved to the amortization schedule that lenders put together, and the Money Max account allows that. And it's so fun. So, how is it different? It's so fun to be able to help people to deal with the realities of their amortization schedule, how interest and principal are broken out.